Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the top 3 mistakes blocking you from making more money. So, would you say that you're a high achiever who constantly feels like you're underachieving when it comes to your business? Maybe you've been really successful in your career, but you just can't seem to crack the code as an entrepreneur to get the results that you want. Do you want to raise your prices, but something keeps holding you back? Do you change your offers frequently or tend to look for a new strategy when things aren't going as planned? If so, we could probably be best friends because I've done all of them. That was totally me before I learned what I'm about to teach you. And if I would have known all this, what I'm going to go into today, when I started my entrepreneurial journey, it would have saved me lots of time, lots of energy, and certainly lots of money. So let me know in the comments which one describes where you are in your business. Do you feel like you're underachieving with the results that you've gotten? Are you avoiding raising your prices, but you really like to? Or do you change your offers or your strategies more than once a year? Go ahead and let me know. Drop it in the comments. My goal for this training is to completely change the way you look at your business and your success. So before we go any further, I want you to stop and download the short form that I created that will walk you through what to uncover about yourself so that you can avoid these mistakes. So we're going to go through some of it quickly here, but I want you to have this worksheet that you can print it, you can write on, you can go back to, and just have this as a reminder of all of these things that you're going to uncover that are blocking you. I'm Debbie Mosesian. I'm a success coach, and I work with high achieving women entrepreneurs who feel stuck not getting the results that they want. And I help them to break through so they work less and make more money. And I do this by getting to the root cause of their patterns like overworking and people pleasing, and breaking through their limiting beliefs like I'm not good enough. Those things are keeping them stuck and preventing them from having what they truly want in their business and their daily way of life. So before we talk about mistakes, I would love for you to share in the comments below this video what your big vision is for your business. Like, what do you want to create? Why are you doing your business? What do you want out of your business and why? And what do you want your daily life to be like? How would you describe your perfect day? How do you want to feel each day when you get out of bed? Really spend some time here. Like, pause this video, make sure you have that downloadable worksheet, and get it out on paper. And then you can get really clear with it, and then you can come back to it later. And let's be real, we all want to make more money. So, how much money? How much money do you want to make, and why? What are you going to do with that money when you earn it? All right, so now we're ready to jump into what's blocking you from having all of that. So mistake number 1, you focus on inauthentic positivity. So what do I mean by that? Well, when things go wrong, they don't go as planned, you tend to focus on shifting to be more positive before you're actually ready. So we all have heard that we attract what we are, so if you're feeling really negative, you're afraid that you're going to attract more negative things, right? We've all been told, be grateful, focus on gratitude so you can get more of what you want. And those things are amazing. Don't get me wrong. But if you shift there too quickly, it's not going to happen, right? You can't shift to being positive before you're ready. It's inauthentic, right? We have to process the true negative feelings and emotions that come up. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you host a webinar or a masterclass and you just went all in. You were so excited. You were really like, people were signing up. You're like, this is it. You just put all of your heart and energy into it and you made 0 sales. So how are you really going to feel? Are you going to feel like, oh yeah, let's go and do it again? Or are you going to actually feel disappointed? Maybe even questioning your ability. feeling frustrated that you worked so hard and now you kind of feel like you have to start all over. Those are true, legitimate feelings that happen when something, negative happens, when you don't get what you want, right? But if you're just focusing on inauthentic, if you like go to this inauthentic positivity, you just plan your next step, you move on, you push through, right? You kind of pretend that you're not having those feelings. You don't want to have those feelings. And there's reasons for that. I fully understand. I've done it, believe me. I know exactly why we do that. It's uncomfortable. We don't want to stay in that negative place, but it's really a part of it. Okay. So that's mistake number one. So let's move on to mistake number two. Ignoring where you lack confidence. So instead of getting underneath the lack of confidence, you compensate for it. So if you're feeling unsure about something that you want to offer, or you're afraid to go after something big, for example, if you want to raise your prices, like if you're feeling exhausted and overworked and you're just putting in so much time and energy for your customers or your clients, and you really believe that you should raise your prices, right? There's a part of you that just thinks, I just got to raise my prices. But instead, you ignore that lack of confidence, which that lack of confidence is actually a lack of belief in yourself and what you do. So instead of figuring out why you lack confidence or belief and focusing on breaking through that, you lower your prices, or you just keep them low. You just keep working, keep doing what you're doing. Or maybe you change the specifics about your offer. So you start to like do less, right? You pull back. Or maybe you change your program, like you shorten the duration of the program or something like that, right? And all of those things are to ease the discomfort that comes with fear and lack of confidence and lack of belief. It really comes down to self-doubt. So if that's you, then drop in the comments below this video, self-doubt. And I want you to really be honest if this is where you're at. And I don't want you to be afraid, because the more we actually are honest about how we feel and share it with a community like we're in, the more support we'll get and the more permission we give others to admit how they truly feel. Because it doesn't work when we all act like we have it all together, we all are positive, we're all happy, everything's going great. We don't get the support we need, we don't get the community, and it's not true, right? It's not authentic. Okay, so mistake number three is focusing on what to do. So when you don't get the results that you want, you look for a new strategy, a new plan. What should I do now? What should I do differently? Right? You try to figure out, okay, what I'm doing now isn't working, so what else should I do? What else can I do? Or maybe you focus on, I need to be more organized or more disciplined. Or maybe you look for ways to streamline your processes or work on your website, right? So all those things are things you're doing, the kind of the external like structure of your business. And all of these things, all of these mistakes lead to working harder instead of just optimizing where you're already at and going deep. So the solution isn't to shift your attention, change what you offer, or change what you're doing. It's to get below the surface to find out why these things are happening for you, specifically for you, because we all know people that are successful doing webinars, doing challenges, doing all these things that maybe you feel like are not working for you, right? We all know people who are making it happen. So we need to get below the surface to find out why they're not happening for you. So what's not aligned between what you want and what your reality is? What within your automatic thoughts and emotions and feelings are leading to your results? So your automatic thoughts and feelings, which lead to every decision, or let's say 90 to 95% of every decision and action you take or don't take, determine your success. Let me say that again. Your automatic thoughts and feelings, which lead to 90 to 95% of every decision and action you take or don't take, is what determines your success. Now, of course, we all define success differently. But if you want your success to include more money, the solution starts with understanding your specifically your automatic thoughts and feelings related to money. We are all different and we all have different automatic thoughts and feelings related to money. And in fact, to go another level deeper, which I don't have time to get into today, but just know there are 5 different types of money, and each of them is associated with different thoughts and emotions. So it's really important to get deep, to go below the surface, and really find out what are your automatic thoughts and feelings. And specifically, if you want more money, what are your automatic thoughts and feelings about money? So if you'd like to know more about how to access those automatic thoughts and feelings, these thoughts and feelings that lead to your limiting beliefs, the exact things that will hold you back, that will block you from setting and reaching bigger goals and making more money, then I want you to send me a direct message, because that's exactly what I can do with you in a quick assessment during my coffee chat offer. So in my coffee chat offer, we're going to go really quickly. I'm going to do a quick assessment with you, and it's going to reveal your prominent automatic thoughts and feelings so that you know exactly what to focus on to break through to your next level of success. Whether that's wanting to attract more clients, wanting more sales, raising your prices for your services, working less and enjoying your business more, or maybe it's just feeling at ease and not feeling so worried and stressed all the time. So that's what we can cover in this quick coffee chat offer. I'm telling you, it's a really quick assessment and your mind will be blown. It's been amazing, the ones I've done so far. So all you got to do is send me a message and then just introduce yourself, and then just say coffee chat offer. Let me know that you watched this video training and I'll know where you're at. Okay. I want to thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.